Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually here down at NFL Experience, and I'm just doing a test because we may do our live stream from here tonight, provided the sound quality is okay and the picture quality. We have a lot more people here today than we've been having, so we're not sure how well it's going to work. And if it does work well, we will go ahead and bring you guys. So anybody who's tuning in, please let me know how the sound is. I have to learn to literally eat the microphone. There's so much noise going on over here. We actually have an autograph stage that's right over here. And behind me, we've got the whole draft set up where you can get a video of yourself in your Cowboys gear if you're a Cowboy and so forth. We, of course, have our United Way booth that's over here and things. So I wanted to come on here and, like I said, do a check because I wanted to do my live stream, if at all possible, for someplace here, of course, in the Super Bowl. Dink and dunk, Dak Mark. Okay, what's happening? Welcome, everybody, to the show. Please let me know if I'm sounding loud and clear, if the picture is clear, and so on. Like I said, this is a test. This is only a test of the Jobu Sports Network. We've been actually having a ball, and I do want to say that tonight, 8 o'clock p.m., players only on NFL Network. Basically, Jobu was there on the set. So the first can get me a picture of Jobu will get a Jobu t-shirt. So be sure to email me a picture of it. cowboysmark94@gmail.com. So let me know, is the sound okay on this? Is the picture okay on it? If it is, then we can go ahead and just do our live stream from down here. We may have a special treat tonight, hopefully, if we are here. And why did we get after Garrett? Chris Jackson, sounds good. Thank you. I just have to remember to keep the microphone right here in my face and make sure that the batteries are good in there. And it looks like we're buffering a little bit. That may be my signal coming in. What was really cool was I met a couple of fans here from Atlanta and did a video with them talking about Jason Garrett and things, all things Dallas Cowboys. And now here's the good news. You guys might remember we were talking about Earl Thomas when we were playing Seattle Seahawks. The problem with that is technically we couldn't be talking to him. Before the game, apparently some coaches said to Earl Thomas, "Hey, Earl, guess what, man? Are you ready for tomorrow? Because you're going to become a Dallas Cowboy." And Earl Thomas famously ended up getting 2 interceptions and being the reason why Seattle won that game, and the Dallas Cowboys did not trade a number 1 for him. And thank God they didn't because, let's face it, we needed that one for Amari Cooper more. So the NFL, of course, does what it does. They investigated the Dallas Cowboys to see if they could get some dirt on them, and they decided there's not enough there to mess up that situation. So for once, maybe we caught a break from the NFL, and hopefully we won't have any other problems this season. So we're doing a sound test. I'm thinking about trying to do our live stream tonight, 9 o'clock. From here, we may start off a little bit early because the venue closes at 10 o'clock tonight, so we may actually start off a little earlier. And hopefully we'll be able to do something that'll be really a lot of fun and stuff here tonight. So, hey, how you doing? So, nothing is simple with the Dallas Cowboys. You are 100% right on that. I'm curious, how many of you guys are going to be watching the game on Sunday, and who are you rooting for? Thus far, yesterday and today are usually the big days that people start arriving. I've seen a lot of New England fans. I have not seen that many Ram fans here. So it'll be interesting to see if a lot more show up today and tomorrow. Heck, I've seen more Lion fans than I have Ram fans thus far. The NFL needs to make sure they blow whistles and not the games. You're right about that one. Shout out to Chris Johnson. Oh, I'm definitely going to be safe, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you better not act up here at the Super Bowl. There is so much security and everything here, it's not even crazy. I see Cy Swipe. I see DFC Jr. I see Chris Jackson. I see Raiders Boy. Chris Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Jody B. Huggy Pacquiao Live. Thank everybody for tuning in. Chris Hansen. Chris Jackson. Sounds good and the picture's good. Well, can't be so good because I'm in it still. But let's get the camera a little bit here and see how it looks when we go elsewhere. So what's kind of interesting to me, there's a lot of people here, but really in comparison to a lot of the Super Bowls I've been to, this is not that crowded of one thus far. And I don't know if it's because there's the New England fatigue and people in LA don't really care about the Rams that much or what, but it just feels a little bit light. Now, traffic has been a biatch, okay? Traffic has been a mess, but I think that's just the Atlanta thing and not so much the Super Bowl. Holmes to Holmes. How are you doing, Aaron Holmes? Okay. Are you guys getting buffering right now on the stream? Because if it is, I don't know that I want to do it in here if it is. I got to be honest, you're right there, Raider Boy. There really is not that much hype on this game. It just does not feel that slide in here. Does not feel like a Super Bowl, I'll be quite honest with you. How you doing, Nova Dusty? And like I said, right now, I can probably count the amount of Ram fans that I've seen on one hand. Of course, New England always travels. They're everywhere. They're like cockroaches. But we'll see what happens here. But for the most part, it's been kind of quiet. So hopefully you're very happy about Cooper's. Oh, man, I tell you what, I love that too. Actually, the picture is actually looking pretty good. Let me pop this out here. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised that the picture is that clear on here. But, again, the good news is the Dallas Cowboys are not going to be messed with as far as tampering goes. So the NFL police, Illuminati, or whatever you want to call them, are definitely leaving our Cowboys alone. We've had fun this week. It's been really, really busy, and I've been running around like a crazy man. If it was Saints or Chiefs, the Chiefs or Rams would be more. Oh, man, I was actually pulling for the Saints. I so wanted the Saints to get here more than the Rams, but, you know, it is what it is. That's a good thing. How you doing, B Minor? Okay, so it's not buffering now, so maybe we'll do it from right down here. We'll go live from NFL Experience. We'll play around with the location because there's a couple spots that work better than others. And it'll probably be a lot more crowded tonight, so we may still have. What's tampering? Okay, here's the thing. You can't talk about a player that's under contract with another player because that's another team's property. So technically you could say the Dallas Cowboys saying to Earl Thomas that, are you ready for tomorrow? Because they were talking about making a trade for him. You could say that was the Dallas Cowboys talking to a player about coming to their team early. So the NFL, of course, does what they do, investigates the hell out of the Dallas Cowboys, and decided that there wasn't enough there for them to fine us on it. So that's a good thing. Did I meet any celebrities? I ended up taking Lorenzo Alexander to his hotel today. Demario Davis we had dinner with. We saw Dan Marino, as well as, let's see, who else was there at the dinner? We saw Mike Singletary out on the streets. I saw John Randall. Let's see, Maurice Jones-Drew. We were over behind the set of NFL Network. We saw the Playmaker over there. We saw Steve Smith. We saw Kurt Warner. Actually, we talked to Kurt Warner. And so far, I've been having a great time. So here's the thing with the Super Bowl. You basically have to keep your head on a swivel because there's always going to be people that are going to be floating in and out. So I think Earl Thomas is definitely a possibility. The question will be is how much will it cost? And that's going to be the bottom line on it. If you can get him for a reasonable price, you bring him in. If you can't, well, you hold off on it. So that's what I think about that. Did I meet any Cowboys? Oh, my God. I forgot. Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup actually came over here, which you'll see over here on the side. Let me turn the camera a little bit more here. This is actually the reason why we're here is because of United Way character playbook thing. We just actually had the Super Bowl winners that won the main competition that came through and ended up getting a package like, oh, my God. They got hotel stay. They got sideline passes pregame and postgame. They've got commissioner's party. They got NFL PA party tickets. They got the package that's unbelievable. But there was a second contest that only ran for a few days that the winner was picked yesterday, the one I told you guys about. They end up having a couple nights stay here in the city. They end up having club-level tickets, and it's incredible. But now, back to Jalen Smith. Michael Gallup actually came through, and he may be working with United Way and stuff. So they did some interviews and stuff. I actually talked to his agent and things, and I was this close to doing an interview with him, but unfortunately he had to get to Radio Row, or at least that's what they told me. But hopefully I've got some contact information, and he works with Barry from Cowboys Experience, so I may be able to get an interview with him later on, as well as some other players. We actually have a lot of things that we are actually working on for next season right now that's going to be very fan-oriented, where we're going to be doing trips. We're going to be doing bigger and better tailgates and things like that, and hopefully involving players, because one thing I enjoy about this channel is trying to share the experience with everybody else and make it so that way, even if you're not there, you feel like you're there. And I really want to expand that even more. And you're right about that, John. Marcellus Wiley, who was a former Dallas Cowboy player, is truly a Dallas Cowboy hater. But you know what? The world's full of those guys. If I see Troy Aikman, tell him he is a big ass. Okay. Biggest Cowboy hater ever. So sad. Steve A. Smith. You know, I ain't mad at Stephen A. Smith. He understands how to get paid. He understands that by hating the Dallas Cowboys, he will create a buzz out there. So, you know, I ain't mad at the player. Be mad at the game. So, Michael Gallup, you know, I actually had a little conversation with him that wasn't on camera. But the guy is definitely the real deal. Very soft-spoken, comes from a great background. If you know his story, and sadly he lost his brother, he's from basically an adopted family. His mother, incredible woman, does work around the world and stuff, and basically brought kids from all over the world and created her family. My plans for tonight are actually still in flux, but we are looking at live streaming someplace, somewhere, probably, since it actually works here, maybe right here at NFL Experience tonight, because I think I have to come back downtown. So this will be a great location to do it, and this is one of the reasons why I'm streaming right now, is to do a test to see if it will work with their Wi-Fi system here, if it'll be clear or if it'll buffer. But right now, it's working pretty good. So, Victor, are you out of jail now? I know you've been catching a little flack from people. Thank you. How do you pronounce that one, honey? I want to make sure I get that one right. Done well? Dwayne L? That's Dwayne? How is Dwayne L 512? I appreciate that, man. He says, I'm far beyond talking about the Dallas Cowboys, and I should be working for the NFL. The weather is getting better than it had been. It was cold as it could be. It dropped down about 16 degrees at night. And okay, and it's about 48 or so today. I think it's going to be 60 the weekend, so that's great. Well, Victor, I tell you what, Victor. I tell you what, man. I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you one chance, one opportunity, okay? If you can play nice. Can you do that, Victor? Victor, can you do that? Can you act like you are a man? Can you act like you have seen a woman before, okay? Understand that you're talking about, oh, she's got a great rack. That just doesn't work, okay? And that is a family-friendly channel. She's got kids. If you promise to act like you've seen a woman before, I will unban you from her channel and give you one opportunity, okay? Just like Eminem. You got one shot, one opportunity. You're going to have to redeem yourself, man. You're going to have to be a gentleman, okay? All right, I'll talk to some people, okay? I know some people. I'll talk to them. But don't make me look bad. Don't make me look bad because you'll get banned on here too. It's colder than a witch's titty in July? Damn, that's cold. Wait a minute, in July? It ain't cold in July. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Victor saw Michelle.
Let me talk to Victor.
Okay. Victor, all right. Michelle wants to talk to you, Victor. Okay.
Where is he?
Victor's right here. This
Hi,
is the
Victor.
lady, so it'll take a minute to get there.
Have you been misbehaving on Mark's channel?
On mine, on Katie's channel, everywhere.
Victor, you got to clean up your digital act, okay? This is not a way to treat women.
Oh, man. Damn it, Carol. You're back.
Hey, Carol. Oh, she likes you.
No, she actually
Are you
is after
Dad?
She's after my son, Mike.
Oh, right. Okay. Michael and Michelle's on this channel.
Yeah.
Well, Victor, did you ban him or no?
Oh, no, I haven't banned him. He's
Oh,
been
okay.
banned on other channels.
Oh, wow. All right.
No, he can say, yeah, okay.
A New Orleans Saint, or what are you talking about here?
Yeah,
Because,
drunk, passed out, Saint on Bourbon Street.
well, Victor, be Mark, all right? He is an actual saint. So he's taking good care of us, all of us.
All right.
And keep it clean. This is a family-friendly channel.
Okay. For everybody, okay, so people are asking who Michelle is.
Oh, sorry.
Michelle is like my adopted daughter. In fact, she calls me and Tracy Dad.
Mom and Dad.
Or Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad, okay? Between her and PK, she interned for my wife, United Way, how many years ago?
Oh, since 2012. We've been around.
So
They can't lose us.
So every year she comes up to help work. Every year she comes up to help work for the Super Bowl and things like that. She does a lot of social media, but she actually lives in the land down under. She brought me some crocodile jerky. Or did you give that away?
I have some.
Okay.
Do you want to break it up?
No rush.
No rush.
But she's actually coming up to help work the Super Bowl and things. So we're blessed to be able to have her. So we appreciate you being here.
I'm blessed to be here. Mark's a great dude. He's not been able to lose me since 2012. Crocodile is keto friendly, Mark, so.
Okay. All right. We'll try some crocodile jerky, I guess.
Bye, friends. Be
Okay.
good. Be good.
All right, so Victor, you got your walking papers here, okay? You got to act up right, okay? I'm going to talk to the people and see if we can get you unbanned. And we'll be ready to rock and roll tonight. I'm pretty sure we're going to be here doing our live stream because I'm actually surprised that it's actually working this well. So try some. Well, we'll do a taste test later. The last thing she brought me was some Vegemite, which was like, ugh. That was literally like, ugh. It was like the nest. Oh, okay, look. Kangaroo jerky. Crocodile jerky. I don't know about that. And I think she's got even emu. Oh, okay. All right. Too bad. Oh, I missed the emu jerky. Okay. I'm gonna try a little taste. Crocodile. Okay. She says try kangaroo. Oh, fix the camera. Oh, sorry. Touch the camera, but it looks like beef jerky. I'm good. I hate to waste this, but I think I need to waste. Here. Megan, would you like to try? Come here. Okay. Oh, I messed up the camera again. Hold on. Okay. Megan.
Hi, guys.
Social media, and she's gonna try. I'll let you reach in there.
Okay.
Don't want to get any germs on that.
Yikes. Okay. This looks a little odd. It looks like my my dog's dog treats. So we're gonna go for it. Ready? Cheers.
Very gamey.
I kind of like it. I don't think it's bad at all. I'd try it again. Here we go. Wait.
Go right ahead.
My fingers aren't long enough. Oh, I got a bigger piece.
Oh, Lordy. All right.
Would recommend.
I'm a crocodile. This is a different color.
Oh. This smells interesting. Did you show them the color?
Yeah.
The color looks really interesting, guys.
It smells like a tortilla chip almost.
Yeah. I like the kangaroo better.
It doesn't taste as bad as the kangaroo. It just, I don't know what it tastes like.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. It's not great. I don't know. I'm into the kangaroo. Yeah?
You can have my share of all of this.
Alrighty. Thanks, guys, for having me on.
All right. So, you guys go to NFL United Way. Well,
Talking about the Instagram?
yeah.
All right, guys. Here I am again. So on Instagram, follow at NFL United Way, and then also follow at United Way. And it'll be great. The Instagram stories are on fire the past couple days, so definitely check those out. So thanks.
A lot better than the jerky.
Thanks in advance.
What about vegan jerky? You know what? I'm done with jerky after those. That just ruined me for jerky. But I'm actually amazed. We actually have a green line here on our live stream, so I'm actually happy about this. Once you go crocodile, you will always smile. Look, she's going for more of it. Okay, you can have my share and then some. Victor, come on, man. Victor, respectful now. He said she's really cute. Victor is our resident creeper. He said you're really cute. He's our resident creeper, though. He has a tendency to be like the whistle guy. Okay. Shouldn't Sean Payton catch more grief for his decision in the Philly? And okay. Well, I'm sorry. You still got to blame the refs on that one more than anything else. That was just. I'm sorry. They should be here, without a doubt. They got robbed. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They literally got robbed. Megan is actually, she works for United Way. The reason why we're here called the play United Way Character Playbook event, and she's done a fantastic job doing social media, doing interviews and stuff with players. Because here's the thing, what you have to understand is this: players respond better to pretty women than they do to old guys like me doing interviews. It's just a fact. I hate to be sexist about that, you know, but they discriminate against us old guys like me. It's the truth. You know, we try and make a living too. I mean, we're more than just eye candy, but it's the women that always get the great interviews. So that's why they're here and not me doing it. Go figure. Mr. Mark, you're looking young, sir. Yeah, okay. Young is a relative term. Jason Garrett, I appreciate the super chats, but I'm still not going to be on your side, buddy. You might want to hold on to the cash since they didn't redo your contract. You might need it if you don't succeed next year. Oh, Matthew, it's my privilege, because here's the thing. What I've learned is most people say I talk too much, and they literally walk away from me. So we're buffering a little bit then. Mark needs a fade. Yeah, I do. You know what? I was told my hair was looking better, kind of long, so when I went in, I just tried to get it shaped up, but it's just not working. It's just bad. So, anyway, I've got this bad taste in my mouth. The crocodile jerky. And the look my wife just gave me, like, what are you talking about? But we're going to go ahead and end this stream right here so I can save the batteries for tonight, because I'm going to need the laptop. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get it charged up for our live stream and things. But as always, I want to thank everybody for joining in. Make sure you check out United Way's Instagram page, and be sure to go ahead and follow it. Come on, help a brother out, okay? And tonight, 9 o'clock as always, we'll do our live stream. May start it out a little bit early. We can get down here. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have a special treat for you guys. You're in Hawaii? Oh, man, it's 71. Read between the lines. We up here freezing in the mainland. Oh, Carol. Oh, damn it, Carol. Thank you for the super chat. Have Michael call you. Okay. Anyway, we'll see you guys soon.